Hey friends! Ryan, say hi.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, you
I
guys.
gotta work y'all into my vernacular.
I know.
It just doesn't roll off the tongue for me being from the Northwest.
Being from Oregon.
Y'all.
Y'all. I do like saying y'all. I think we should move to Texas so that that can become authentic for us.
Let's go.
Where are people? Hello, get on our video. Where are you? Anyways, you might catch up back. So happy Mother's Day to all you mamas out there. I had, I think, probably one of the best Mother's Days that I have ever had. Do you guys want to know what Ryan did for me for Mother's Day today? Do you want to tell him?
I don't know what I did.
Neither do I.
Hey, you're not my mother.
That's true.
I did stuff for my mom.
So it's such a great day. I spent the morning with my kids first at my mother-in-law's, and so one awesome mother that I know, my mother-in-law, she did a really good job with this guy, so love her, thankful for her. Then went with my parents, had a great time with them, spent some quality time. And this was my idea for this Mother's Day. I told Ryan, I said, because Ryan's mom is a widow, lives by herself with her dog. And so, sometimes there's things around your house that you need a man to do, or somebody who's tall to do, or somebody who knows how to do it. No, not a man, but somebody who knows how to do it. Like she wanted Ryan to install this light fixture, things like that. That I wouldn't be able to know how to do that. My sister though would totally do that. Her husband would not know how to do that. Sorry, Chris. But he's super smart in a lot of other areas. So I told Ryan, I said, let's do Mother's Day a little bit differently this year. Why don't you go to your mom's, tell her to come up with a list of things that you can do around her house, maybe some handyman, fix-it stuff. And I said, then I'll go for a walk with my mom, all that stuff. Hey, Cydia, happy Mother's Day to you too, girl. And so I had such a great time just spending quality time with my mom and dad this morning. Did you have fun with your mom?
Yeah, it was good.
Did that make you feel good doing some stuff for her, helping her out?
Yes.
Yeah. And Ryan had the kids, so I was like all by myself with my parents.
Yeah, nice Mother's Day.
I know.
You guys,
I was like, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.
I should be getting a Mother's Day for that.
Gosh, Father's Day, I'll take the kids. You can do whatever you want. You'd still want to hang out with us, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
he totally would.
We go on the jet boat as a family.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we had the best morning, and then Ryan and I took the kids swimming at my parents'. It was like 80 degrees here in the Willamette Valley today. Was beautiful. That's why I look like this. I told Ryan, I go, God, you guys are going to start being like, wow, Brittany needs to take better care of herself.
Let herself go.
She really let herself go in this whole COVID-19 situation. And then we spent some time with my dad getting their horse, and we groomed their horse, and that was really fun because our kids are starting to get into horses and be interested in that stuff, and so we're trying to teach them. But nobody better to teach them about that stuff than my dad. Like my dad is 72. Is he 72?
Yeah.
Wow, Dad. And he'll be 73, I guess, at the end of this year. And he is still just does not give up with that horse. I was like, wow, like don't get hurt. He's like, I'm not going to get hurt. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so Mother's Day edition of How Was Your Day, Honey? Ryan and I wanted to talk about our moms. Give you like just a little snippet. So what is, Ryan, when you think of your mom, like what do you think of?
I think of hi, because that's what my kids call her is hi. They don't call her grandma, so hi. That's the first thing I think of. But what do I think of when she was a mother when I was younger? She always said, always give 100%, never like give 95, 96, 100%. In anything you do, always do the absolute best you possibly can. That's
good.
So that was one thing she did.
Did you always go by that? I think you probably have. You don't ever half-ass anything. That's good.
Yeah, so that was one thing. What else did she say? She was really big on, you have to support your family. Like,
oh, she was big on you had to be a man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You be a man. You are you're the head of the family. So.
Yeah, so she really raised you to be like a good provider.
Oh yeah.
And a very responsible
and not like,
man.
Oh, poor me. You're like, hey, you're okay. She's like, well.
She didn't baby you.
Never.
Yeah.
No babying. So it was like, well, that was the choice you made. So now you have to deal with it.
Right? I remember one time your mom told me, she was like, it's really hard because you'll see your kids make choices and you'll see them get their heart broken, but you can't fix it for them. They have to figure it out for themselves.
They gotta learn.
Yeah, Ryan's mom's given me a lot of wisdom. I've learned a lot from your mom, actually. I've learned a lot about, not everything that I'm thinking has to come out of my mouth. They're very big on, you can just smile and be polite.
I do that a lot.
And you guys, sometimes that's a really great skill, right? Just
I do
smile
that on
and be
these
polite.
videos.
Right, shut up. Okay, let's talk about my mom. Okay, Penny.
Back to you.
Do you want to say anything else about your mom? I don't want to be disrespectful about that.
No, I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Ryan's mom's also a phenomenal cook.
Old high.
She's funny. She's funny. We both have really funny moms. Like, not funny like haha, but like, you're like, what do you
Funny
do?
like, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So my mom's name's Penny. And my kids call my mom, Mom. They call Ryan's mom Hi. They call my mom, Mom. So that's what we're doing in this house, and we just embrace it. My mom taught me to be tough. I remember specifically, like, my mom was never a doormat, never the kind of woman that was like, oh, we need to see what your father thinks. Not that she didn't respect my dad, but she was like, this is what we're doing. And she was never disrespectful to my dad ever. Like, they're excellent partners. They've built an amazing business together. She's always worked right alongside my dad, loves and respects my dad, but she's not second fiddle necessarily to my dad, if that makes sense. She does, you know, makes decisions for the family, but she believes that she can make decisions. You know, there's a lot of women that I've seen in my life that are kind of like, well, I don't know what we're going to do because I have to wait and see what my husband thinks. And my mom never raised me to be a woman like that. She raised me to be tough. I remember she really wanted me to go to college because she didn't go to college. And she always said, I think she wanted me to marry somebody that could provide for our family, but she always wanted me to have a backup so I could always support myself. And
She never wanted you to rely on.
Yeah, she never wanted me to have to rely on a man. And she also, you guys, my mom one time, so funny story about my mom. So you guys know at Salem Mall, if you're local, there used to be a bunch of like people, like shady looking people that would hang out on these side steps, and we would go in the side entrance to go to Nordstrom's or go to the mall or go shopping. And I remember as a little kid, people would make me really nervous, and I would be like, oh gosh, they look scary. Are they gonna like attack us? You know, like as a little kid. And I remember my mom, I would go, Mom, these people they look scary. They're scary. They look scary to me. And my mom goes, oh, stick by me. I'll whack them with my purse. And like, that was seriously my mom. One time she was in the bathroom, once again at the Salem Mall, the shady bathroom that was like a 2-stall one, not the one, you know, in Nordstrom's, the nice one, but the one outside. All my local people, you know what I'm talking about. And there were like these like gangster girls in there, and they were going to jump my mom. And my mom's by herself shopping. One girl's leaned up against the door like this, and she wasn't going to let my mom out. And my mom goes, excuse me. And she goes, just kind of look my mom up and down, and behind my mom, and they were going to totally jump my mom. And my mom goes, I could see a little bit of that door handle sticking out from beside her. My mom goes, so I grabbed that door handle and I pulled on it as hard as I could. And she goes, I flung that girl into the wall. So you guys, that's my mom.
She's a fighter.
She's totally a fighter. Like, nobody's messing with Penny, and it's even worse if you mess with her family. She will go like fisticuffs. Like, my dad's a big guy, and he's never fired anybody from their business. It's always had to be my mom, and she's just the one who's like kind of the toughie, and she just does what she's got to do. She's a really hard worker. I have so much respect for my mom. Yeah, and so I'm so thankful that I have amazing women in my life that are really great examples of what being a mom is. And I'm so blessed, you know, to be a mom. There's nothing like motherhood that, you know, you have a little screaming, crying, go into the bathroom, hungry little thing, and you're just exhausted, and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. It's totally true. You do anything for your kids. Being a mom is really special. And so I would love to hear any of your guys' memories about your parents, your mom, you know, because it's Mother's Day. You know, any funny stories? What are words that come to your mind when you think about your mom? What is a couple that come to your mind when you think of your mom?
Stubborn.
Stubborn? That's hilarious.
Loving. She'd do anything for us.
Yeah. Your mom's such a great supporter.
She was sleeping on the...
Oh my goodness. This is like when I'm like, our parents are funny.
Real quick, so we had some friends over yesterday.
We had a great party yesterday, everybody.
Yeah. Good party. So, but our kids stayed at my mom's house, which is just right in town. And so my mom, the kids were in bed, and then my mom slept on the floor with
Next
her dog.
to 'em.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want them to have to be in the room by themselves.
So, it's just a trick.
She just loves them.
Yeah, but
Loves
she would
them.
do
anything.
anything.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's like call high at 1 a.m. Hey, we have this going on. I'll be right there.
Totally.
Like,
She's
drop
just like
anything.
such a supporter.
Yeah.
Okay, so supportive, stubborn. Do you have one more? Quick.
Quick?
Hurry. I mean, people are waiting on you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my mom's quick.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know. She just loves her kids and loves her grandkids.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Penny. Penny is super hardworking, a little feisty.
Tough.
But she likes to have a good time. My mom's a good time. She's really funny. Okay, now describe me as a mother.
Describe you. Oh, this is
a good one.
really loving, warm. She's also a fighter like her mom. So
oh yeah, you don't mess with my family.
When our kids
or with
are
them, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Super good. I get really defensive.
Yeah, you get super feisty.
I'm very loyal to my family.
You'll pretty much do anything with them. I mean, you're not a real player.
No.
But you just love being with them, and you'll do like crafts or bake cookies or bake or like do whatever, art projects.
Yeah.
That stuff's pretty cool.
I would say, and then we're going to wrap this up, and this is not, you guys, this isn't a video about me, but I think it is really interesting to think about yourself. Like, how are you as a parent? Are you present? One thing about us having kids is people always said when Ava was a baby, it goes by so fast. And these were people with grown children. They always say, it goes by so fast. And I thought, if everybody is saying this, it must be true. Because I think that we can totally look at other people's circumstances, choices that people have made, and learn from them for ourselves instead of having to experience things by making bad choices. We can go, oh, I remember that person, that's probably not a great path. But so everybody told us your kids will grow so fast. It'll be gone in a blink of an eye. And so we've always really been like, we need to enjoy the sleepless nights. Enjoy, like, not freak out if they throw up on you. If this or that, like, enjoy the moments, enjoy all of these things. Because you guys, everything is just a season with our kids. The good, the bad, it's all a season. Everything will pass. The time stops for no one. You know, there's a reason why there's all these sayings, is because it's true. And so I would say the one thing with me, with our kids, because I have my moments where I don't show up as well as I could. But I think that nothing is that big of a deal to me with our kids. Like if they make a mess, or if Ava got slime on her carpet, or if Rory walked into our brand new home that we haven't even moved into yet with muddy boots on the only room that we have carpet in. I was telling my friends last night, we were having such a great conversation. I said, I believe that everything can be fixed or cleaned. And it's true. And so anything that's materialistic in my life, I try to respect it and take care of it, but it's not of a massive value to me. I'm like, oh, it can be fixed or cleaned. But I'm also the kind of person that this is just stuff that could all be gone tomorrow. And so with my kids, I'm not gonna lose it on them over making a mess. I might go, oh, wow, okay, next time, and I use it as a teaching moment most of the time. Like, you know, because the kids do stuff, but you know what too? I was that kid that ruined a lot of stuff. Like the stories my parents could tell you. One time I took an SOS pad to my mom's brand new custom wheels, and I was probably like 5 or 6, and I was just trying to clean them. And so I had really good intentions, and my mom was just, they didn't get super mad at me because I didn't know any better. I was a little kid. And so I always try to look at our kids like that and go, they're just little, they're just learning. Go easy on them, use it as a teaching moment. Don't lose your cool, because I know, like, think about the times that maybe your parents got mad at you. I don't want those moments to define my kid's childhood. I just want them to go, whoa, I messed up, but my parents they weren't really mad at me. They just taught me like how to do it a better way. So I think as a mother, that's really like my vibe. Yeah, and Ryan's like, oh my God, can we keep this clean? Poor Ryan. Ryan likes things really nice. So yeah, anyways, that's it, I think, right?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all you moms
Happy
out
Mother's
there.
Day.
And fathers, we'll hit you in June, okay?
Yeah.
Your day's coming. So
go moms, we love moms.
Go moms, we love moms. They're so important. Everybody in the world needs a good mom, right? Yeah. So, okay, you guys, have a great Sunday, and we will talk to you next week. Bye.